Hey, what's up, random people of the internet? It's been a while. You could say that since I made my last video. And although I'm not planning on going back to playing Conquer, I have been playing this game, Marvel Strike Force, for quite some time actually. I'm not sure how long. Let's check that out. Login 404. Well, I guess that's a good number. Alright, we've been playing 404 days this game. And since I haven't made a video in a long time, let's make this video sort of a showcase of my account and the characters I got and everything. As you can see, I'm level 70. As you can see, I have Ultron. But let's delve into my roster. Now, I'm a firm believer in tall roster. If you're a free-to-play player like myself, I highly recommend a tall roster instead of a wide roster, just so you can get into the better alliances. You will need a very strong team for raids, and you will need a strong team for arena. Tall roster instead of wide. That's how I play it, and I'm a free-to-play player. I haven't put a dime in the game, and if I want to compete with people who do pay money for the game, then I have to make sure I have the right characters at the right amount of power to compete with them. Let's go through my roster. So first I have Star-Lord at 59k, maxed basically stars for red stars, tier 13. Then we have Fury at 55, only 6 stars, and I'm not sure I'm chasing 7, but I'll get it at some point with 4 red stars. And we have the new addition, Phoenix, at 6 stars and 4 red stars. I was damn lucky. I only had like 26 red star orbs, and I was lucky enough to actually get her at 4 stars. And she's at tier 13 with 4 items. I'm working on this item over here. I'll probably get it in the next day or 2, and then I'll be waiting to get her special superior astral energy. She's pretty stacked. I maxed her ultimate and her passive, and let's talk about that a little bit. So her special attack, 400 damage, clear all positive effects, and focus. But we don't care about that, because what we care about is what's her face? The summon. We care about the Dark Phoenix. So let's check that out. So her Phoenix Unleashed at max level is 400 damage, clear all positive effects from every character. And that is pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. And I did her passive because, as you can see, on spawn, attack all enemies for 250 damage, plus apply defense down for 2 turns. 2 turns. And that is what makes the difference. Because 2 turns in arena is a long time to have defense down. She's awesome. And I don't really care about the first one, not the summon. The skills are okay, but nothing special. This is where she shines once she dies once. So let's go back from her. And we got Ultron at tier 13, obviously max stars. And I maxed his special factory upgrade, his ultimate purge system, and Ultron Prime, the this one, the passive, because, you know, it's really good. Ultron is amazing, and if you don't have him yet, drop whatever the fuck you're doing and go chase Ultron. If you don't have Ultron, you're nobody right now in this game. You need it for Arena. You need it for Ultimus 7. You need him. You just need him. All right, just go and get him. Just drop whatever you're doing. If you're trying to get Wakanda or trying to get whatever, drop it. Get Ultron. Right. Anyway, we got Magneto at only 5 stars until he shows up again with 4 red stars, and he is tier 12. I'm still waiting for a few of those palladiums because I did up Rocket, and they use the same shit, right? Do they? I can't see that. All right. Pretty sure they do. And yeah. All right. So Thanos, Magneto, and Rocket use the same unique item, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? All right. So we got Magneto, and we got Minerva. I love Minerva. Minerva is amazing. I'm sure all you guys know how amazing Minerva is. And if you don't, and this is the first time you've ever heard about it, where have you been hiding? Because Minerva is insane, and she's basically the key to get to get Ultron. So definitely get her as high as possible. I worked myself up, and I bought the red stars in the store. I saved the credits like a little Jewish boy until I have enough credits to get her to 4 stars, because she's insane. She is insane with her stats and healing. I think she heals when an enemy dies. She heals for like 17k or something like that. It's insane, and I'm hoping we get her in orbs pretty soon, because at 7 stars she's gonna be a fucking beast. But anyway, let's move on. We got Juggernaut tier 13. Well, actually tier 12 with one goddamn item missing. Goddamn, just one. But yeah, I'll get him pretty soon. Max star, 4 red stars. I did not use any yellow materials on him. I didn't really think he really needs them. I mean, passive is like, really, yeah, sure, it fills your speed bar. It's not, you don't need to be speedy, man. You just need to tank, right? Crushing charge, 60 more damage. I don't know. It's not it. Immovable, 2 regenerations. Nah, I'm good. All right, so he doesn't really need the yellows. Really doesn't. He just needs to be the tank, the immovable tank. And then we have Thanos at level 70, tier 12, 6 stars. Rocket, tier 13, 3 red stars. Captain America, maxed at 7 stars, 3 red stars, and tier 13. And we have Night Nurse. Now, some of you probably don't know, but or we're just not around back then. I guess it's been a year. But before all the other healers, before Minerva, before what's her face, Mantis, she was the basically only healer, or well, say only viable healer in the game. So I had to get her up for raids. And then I have Vision, tier 13. I'm working on his stars, but yeah, it's slow. Oh, I didn't even tick today. All right, let's do that. It's too slow. All right, it's very slow because you basically almost all the time you get only like 2 shards. So yeah, but he's amazing. I love Vision. I've loved Vision since forever, basically. Not a huge fan of the character in the movies or the, Marvel Cinematic Universe or whatever, but in the game, Vision is amazing. All right, and now we get to Shield Security. We got Quake, Yondu, Shield Medic, Black Widow, Groot, and basically that's it until Shield Operative. The rest are tier like 11 and 10. Shield Assault, obviously, tier 13. We got Ronin, Pyro, Scarlet Witch, and from there it goes really quick, really downhill. Like I said, I'm a tall roster, not a wide roster, so slowly you see everything just goes down real quick. Now it's 10,000 power, 300 power, and everyone's at level 1. I did not up any character that I deemed not useful enough for the resources. Yeah, sure, I have Spider-Man and whatnot, and I did up a few things when I just started the game, because you have to, just to get more shit in the game. But basically, I only use up from here, basically, and up, I guess. Well, Shield Assault I use with Nick Fury team, obviously. But hopefully not for long. I hope Coulson's going to come here pretty soon. Alright, so we've seen my roster. As you saw, it's not a big roster. It's just a lot of, well, the strong characters, I upped. The ones that aren't or not very useful in the things I need, I'm just not using them that much. So there's really no reason for me to spend resources on that. And right, so let's see. Right now we have the Rhino event. What else I want to show you? Right, so Arena. Let's go into Arena. Right now I am ranked 2. And obviously, I'm not using AIM to play Arena. Duh. But, some information is kind of still, classified, I guess you can call it. If I show you the Arena, or the Arena, whatever I use in Arena, that shit is gonna bite me in the ass, I guess, Obviously, it really depends on how many people are gonna watch this. The less people watching this, or watching me, the more forthcoming I'll be with information, I guess. Because I really don't want to show you all the goddamn secrets and all the little tricks that I use to stay in top. And then that will just bite me in the ass, and I'll get demoted to top 10 or top 20. And as a free-to-play player, it is very important to keep up with your Arena rank, because Arena is the only place that you get tons of cores. And to get in this game, to get ahead in this game, you need cores. And if you're not paying, then this is the only way to get stuff in the game. You need cores. So in Arena, you get, for second place, you get 450 cores a day. So that's insane. So right now, I'm not showing you my defense. I'm not showing you my attack. And sure, if you're in my Arena Shard, one of the, 10,000 people, then you can check out my shit during the day. But I'm not showing you guys everything on the first video. I gotta, maintain some mystery or some other bullshit. But let's check out the ranks. Right, so I am second place. We got Astrid at first place, and he demoted Nero Drop the last second before rewards. And alright, so Nero Drop usually keeps on first place. The problem is, people can just, 5 minutes before reward, they attack him, and they take his first place. We have Galacticus, Esbrins, Velvet Thunder, which is he's a newcomer. I haven't seen him since, he got Ultron, and then he magically appeared in top 10. We got Marky, whatever, Peter Quill. Got Valentine's, I Havoc, Sakir, Anubis, and some other misfortunate souls that did not get Ultron. People, get Ultron, right? It's no mystery that all of us at the top 10 have Ultron. So get Ultron. Alright, so enough of Arena. Just so you know that this is like not like a fluke that I got second place or that I got second place after the rewards or whatever. We're gonna go now into the inbox and let's see my rewards, right? Alright, so this is the last we can see. This is the 27th. Let's see. 27th, I got 4th rank. Day after that, I got 3rd rank, 2nd rank, another 2nd rank, another 2nd rank, and I got 5th rank. Yesterday someone dropped me down from 2nd to 5th, like just before the buzzer for the rewards. And today I'm back at 2nd. And just so you know, don't forget, you see here up in the top, 5 out of 5 fights. That means since yesterday's rewards, after I got moved back to 5th place, maybe like 10 minutes after the reward, I went back to 2nd place, and no one's been demoting me ever since. So like a day, basically, 24 hours, I guess. What else I can show you? Right, so I am in an alliance called... What are we called again? We're called Heroes for Hire, if I'm not mistaken. I've been in this alliance like a year, I think. Let's see, probably a bit less than a year. But it is called Heroes for Hire. Yes, Heroes for Hire, here we are. And... I mean, it's not that we're the strongest alliance, but our members are active. And you don't need to be the strongest, you need to be the most active alliance to actually be on top. And we're not actually on top right now. Let's see, we're like 200 something, yeah. 300. We're 306, but we haven't started... As you can see, we haven't started Ultimus 7 yet this week. So we're actually falling behind. We're waiting a little bit so everyone can get the heals. Last week, we got to around 70% in Ultimus 7. And that was awesome, actually. That was awesome. I love that raid. I hope they don't change it. Right now, we are doing the Gamma raid, and we... almost at 60% right now, but we still have plenty of time. We are going to get past 60%. Obviously, Ultimus 6, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy, we do it at 100% rate. There's only one node missing, and we got like 10 more hours to go. Yeah, Ultimus 6 is basically auto. You just auto shit up. So basically this is the account right now with shitty Ant-Man Blitz. I haven't really tried much, so I'm only at 840. Only been doing fights just for the Alliance, whatever it's called, the milestone, the Alliance milestone that we completed. Not this one. Where is that? Or it is this one. Alright, so yeah, the Alliance milestone, we wanted to get to the top. So obviously we needed to finish it. So I needed to do some fights. But usually if there's something good in Blitz, then I usually get to like around between 1,500,000 and 2 million, depending on how much free time I have, I guess. I get to like around 1,500,000 just to be in like the top 1% to 10%. But I'm not gonna climb up to like 7 million, 8 million, and whatnot. Just for a few more shards. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time for that. As you can see, I'm at tier 2 because I dropped all the tiers just to get the rewards for the milestones. So things just go back, and I did all the fights again. And yeah, basically this is my account. 404 days right now. Free player. And what I want to do with this channel or with the videos, I'm not like all the YouTubers showing you the latest content and all that crap. We have tons of people showing you all the new shit, from Casino to OMG to Valley Flying to Mr. whatever Bing or whatever it's called, and Wolvathor. There's plenty of people with the Envoy or whatever program that Fox Next just throw content at them and telling them to put it out there. But I'm not gonna do that. That's just it's just really not my style. My video is probably gonna be about me talking about shit that I want to share. If it's shit that I found the hard way, or things that I found the easy way. Obviously, I'm gonna give you guys a lot more information if I have less views, because I don't want things to bite me in the ass. Because as we know, if too many people are onto something, then Fox Next is just gonna change it. So I don't want things that I find, or like loopholes or tricks, or a really good counter to something. I don't want them to rebalance or to change an ability because I found a loophole with that ability to counter a different tune that it shouldn't. Like, let's say Magneto. Phoenix is supposed to counter Magneto. Magneto counters Phoenix. And I'm not talking about the whole team. I'm talking about one tune to another. He counters her so bad in Arena. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But now we're getting into hush hush territory. And no, go Phoenix. Go for X-Men. Up all the X-Men. Go for Colossus. Colossus is amazing. Actually, Colossus is awful from what I've seen so far. And as you can see, I am dealing with, he isn't using Colossus, but Neurodrops have a very strong Colossus. And maybe what's her name? The Psylocke as well, I don't know. But he has like a 50-something K Colossus with like 4 red stars. And it's still shit. It's still shit. But that's a video for a different day, I guess. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. And let's hope no one sees this video, because I really want to share arena strategies with someone. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time.